XRP's price chart is flashing some powerful signals that you just can't ignore. After months of volatility, Ripple's digital asset might be on the verge of a breakout, and the charts are showing signs that big gains could be ahead. If you've been waiting for the right moment to jump into XRP or are wondering if it's time to hold on to your position, now might be that time. There are specific patterns and key indicators in the price chart that are pointing toward a potential upward movement. It's not just speculation, these are signals based on real data from the chart which show that XRP is building momentum. What does this mean for you as an investor? In this video we're diving deep into why XRP could be on the verge of a price surge and why you should keep a close eye on these indicators. Right now XRP is in a position where the price chart is telling a compelling story. For those who follow technical analysis, you'll know that charts don't lie. What we see right now is a clear setup for potential gains. Moving averages, RSI, Relative Strength Index, MAD, and support/resistance levels are all aligning to suggest a strong bullish trend. If these indicators hold up, we could see XRP's price take a significant leap in the coming weeks. This is the kind of price action that traders and investors watch closely, as it could mean a shift from sideways movement into a strong uptrend. Understanding how these technical indicators work together will give you a better idea of whether XRP is ready to make its next big move. It's not just about one indicator, it's about a combination of signals that are all pointing toward one thing: upward movement. So what's causing this optimism for XRP? It's not just about technical indicators or market speculation, there's a lot of real-world factors influencing the price right now. From Ripple's ongoing legal battle with the SEC to its expanding partnerships with financial institutions, XRP's future is looking brighter. With increasing adoption, regulatory clarity on the horizon, and a price chart that's showing positive signs, XRP could be positioning itself for a major rally. The chart patterns are aligning with the overall market sentiment, which suggests that big gains are within reach. But it's not just about hoping for a price rise, it's about using data-driven insights from the chart to make more informed decisions about your investments. Let's take a closer look at what the chart is saying, why these indicators are so important, and how they're setting XRP up for potential gains in the near future. Looking at XRP's current market performance, it's clear that the asset has been through a lot in the past few months. After experiencing significant price fluctuations, XRP has found itself in a holding pattern. But this period of sideways movement may just be the calm before the storm. The cryptocurrency market as a whole has been riding a wave of uncertainty due to factors like global economic shifts, regulatory concerns, and market sentiment. However, XRP has been showing resilience despite these external pressures. While many digital assets have seen sharp declines, XRP has managed to stay relatively stable, and this stability is giving investors hope for a potential breakout. XRP's price movements have been heavily influenced by its ongoing legal battle with the US SEC. For those who may not be familiar, the SEC has alleged that Ripple, the company behind XRP, has been selling unregistered securities. This has created a cloud of uncertainty around XRP's future, which has caused significant price volatility. But despite these challenges, XRP has managed to maintain a strong position in the market, and investors are beginning to see the light at the end of the tunnel as the regulatory situation evolves. As more clarity emerges, XRP is likely to see renewed confidence from investors and institutions, which could help it regain momentum. The recent market sentiment surrounding XRP also reflects a growing sense of optimism. With the potential for the SEC case to end in Ripple's favor and the increasing use of XRP in cross-border payments, many see XRP as a key player in the future of global financial transactions. XRP is already used by numerous financial institutions and payment providers to facilitate quick and cost-effective international payments, and this use case is only expanding. This growing adoption is contributing to a more positive outlook for XRP, even as it faces legal challenges. Market performance is often driven by both external factors and internal fundamentals, and XRP's current market standing suggests that despite the legal issues, its long-term outlook is increasingly bullish. What does this mean for potential investors? The ongoing stability, paired with the positive fundamentals supporting XRP, could be the perfect setup for a price surge. With institutional interest continuing to grow and the legal cloud gradually lifting, there are clear signs that XRP might be on the brink of a major price movement. These factors, combined with the solid technical analysis we'll get into, suggest that XRP is ready to break free from its current range and reach new heights. If you're keeping an eye on XRP's performance, this is a key moment to pay attention to the signals that suggest big gains could be on the horizon. Let's explore how the chart is signaling these potential gains and what the technical indicators are telling us next. When it comes to predicting the future price movements of any cryptocurrency, one of the most reliable ways to get insights is through chart analysis. XRP's chart right now is showing several key indicators that suggest the price could be set for a significant move. While it's important to remember that no prediction is ever guaranteed, the technical signals we're seeing from the chart are hard to ignore. Let's break down the most important indicators to watch closely if you're an investor keeping an eye on XRP's price. First up, the moving averages. Moving averages are a staple in technical analysis because they help smooth out price fluctuations and provide a clearer picture of the overall trend. Right now, XRP's 50-day moving average is rising above the 200-day moving average, which is a bullish signal known as a golden cross. This is one of the strongest signals that traders look for because it shows that the short-term momentum is outpacing the long-term trend, indicating that XRP could be gearing up for a price increase. A golden cross typically suggests the beginning of an uptrend, and it's a sign that XRP might be poised for a significant rally. Next, let's talk about the Relative Strength Index (RSI), which is another key indicator to watch. The RSI measures the speed and change of price movements and is a great way to gauge whether an asset is overbought or oversold. Right now, XRP's RSI is hovering just below the 70 mark, which means it's approaching overbought territory but isn't quite there yet. When the RSI crosses above 70, it can indicate that an asset might be due for a pullback. However, an RSI near 70 is still a bullish sign because it shows that buying pressure is strong and the price is moving upward. This tells us that XRP is gaining momentum, but there's still room for it to continue climbing without reaching an extreme. Another crucial indicator to consider is the MACD moving average convergence divergence. The MACD is a trend-following momentum indicator that shows the relationship between two moving averages of an asset's price. When the MACD line crosses above the signal line, it's seen as a buy signal, suggesting that the momentum is shifting upward. Right now, XRP's MACD is showing signs of bullish divergence, meaning the momentum is favoring the bulls. This is another reason to believe that XRP could be ready for a move to the upside. Finally, let's take a look at the support and resistance levels. These are essential to understand because they show where the price has had a hard time moving above resistance or below support. XRP has recently tested and held above a key support level, which shows that buyers are stepping in and holding the price steady. If XRP can break through a nearby resistance level, this could signal the start of a new rally. The chart shows that XRP is inching closer to breaking past this resistance, which could trigger a surge in buying activity, pushing the price higher. Together, these indicators paint a clear picture. XRP is showing signs of a bullish trend. The combination of the golden cross, a strong RSI, positive MACD signals, and favorable support resistance levels are all pointing toward the potential for big